Himawari Girl. Hope you all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Or very nice to meet you. Thank you for picking me from my channel. If you wonder why this channel called Himawari Girl, Himawari means sunflower and my name is Chisaki, also southern sunflower. So if you hit the likes, it means like you watering the sunflower and it helps to grow this channel. And if you subscribe it, that means you're gonna be the one of sunflower in our garden. And I'm wishing to make this channel as a southern sunflower garden, just like my name, one day. Alright, today I'm here to make very exciting announcement. It's a new series which called HIMAWARI Japanese project. I've been trying to, sharing my life in Australia and also updating my English skill, getting better little by little, and also tells the people who not English native speaker, have a conversation, make a friend by using the English. It's not that hard. You can enjoy and start it. That was my motivation to start the Himawari channel and Instagram, my Himawari Girl Instagram. My English is still on progress, but then I realized, wait a minute, I'm Japanese native speaker. I can speak Japanese fluently. So then, why not? I know that my channel is very super tiny, but I'm getting the subscriber who's different nationality, different background, and then some of them are interested in Japan or Japanese. So I'm like, maybe I can do something about it. You know, let's have a fun together, and then more like not I don't want to do like a textbook or education Japanese. I'm not the teacher, but I can give a little bit of tips and slang to be natural to have a conversation with Japanese friends. That's the reason why I got this idea. And for this series, I got special guests to help me. Money. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Maddie. As Chisaki said, I'm originally from Sydney, now living in Perth, and excited to be part of this channel.
Yeah, you lived in Japan before?
I did, yeah. I stayed in Tokyo for about 8.5 years, almost 9 years, and just recently come back to Australia.
Right. Have you learned Japanese or studied somewhere?
I studied at a school in Shibuya for about 9 months, but in total I guess I've studied Japanese for about 10 years.
It's by yourself, buying a textbook or something?
Yeah, self-study, using textbook, using podcasts, using YouTube too.
What's the hardest things you think learning Japanese?
I guess everyone says this, but kanji is obviously a big one.
We have 7,000 kanji or something. I didn't even know.
Maybe the other one is the different levels of formality. So, you have super respectful, polite level as well.
And a friend zone. We kind of like a
casual,
different,
is it?
Is it?
So, what's the plan for today?
Yeah, so I'm so many things to start from, but since we're having the guests as Mati, so I'm thinking you guys and Mati can improve their Japanese together with me, and if I can help a little bit of help for you guys and you, that'll be great. So I like to do more intermediate to upper intermediate Japanese, so I'm not starting from hiragana or katakana, which is the one of the character of Japanese, and I want a more focus for the talking and the conversation with friends and stuff. And I was thinking, what should I start from this first episode of this series? It must be interesting. And I found one of the unique part of Japanese, it's onomatopoeia. And
I was reading an article the other day. They said there's how many? 4,500
Exactly, yes. Apparently we have that much.
How is someone supposed to learn?
I know. So I will try to pick some common one, and probably it's gonna be a couple of series for the onomatopoeia, because we have a lot. If you don't know what onomatopoeia is, would you like to explain it?
I guess in English that means words that like a sound or describing a sound. For example, bang, or if it's an animal, you know, maybe tweet tweet for a bird or oink oink for a pig, etc.
Exactly, that's the onomatopoeia. Yeah, then you guys like, oh yeah, we have in English too. Or maybe your own language, but for the Japanese, way more like the surface is like, or explain the material, or how the situation like, you can use the onomatopoeia to explain it. So that'll be interesting. You ready?
Sure.
Let's get started. As first series of onomatopoeia, and I would like to do the word smooth in English.
I only know sube sube.
Yeah, that's one of the onomatopoeia in Japanese, meaning smooth. Do you know what sube sube is like?
Sube sube, like generally I heard it's talking about skin, for example. So how smooth your skin is.
Exactly, yeah, true. Sube sube, most likely, yeah, as he said, we use for the skin a lot. But also you can use for some material like a paper, like even some cloth, like a silk. It's a sube sube. Another smooth word is sara sara.
Ooh, what's that? First time I heard.
Sara sara also means smooth, but we use for most common one is hair. But also you can use for clothes or paper, could be sara sara too.
So it's like material.
Yeah, right.
How smooth the material is.
Like normal paper part, that'll be sara sara. But this part like has a coating, it'll be sube sube.
The cover.
Exactly.
Right.
But also we can use another word for like this surface. Tsuru tsuru.
Tsuru tsuru. I think maybe for people, tsu is hard to pronounce.
Oh, is it? It's TSU. Tsuru tsuru. So tsuru tsuru is like again like this surface also tsuru tsuru. But one of the common one and the funny one is someone has a bald head. We say tsuru tsuru.
Is that rude or is that cute?
It sounds more cute than rude, but still we're not gonna say to that person directly, at least so you can, you know, the relationship, like you can jump to the person.
So you wouldn't pat their head and go, tsuru tsuru.
Yeah, that's right. Also, we can use for noodle. That was common to use.
Making me hungry.
So like a udon noodle or ramen. I always love the smooth tsuru tsuru noodle, so I always like the udon more than soba, because if you eat the actual like 100% soba, powdered soba, it's not like smooth as udon, and I prefer the more tsuru tsuru texture in my mouth.
Interesting way to describe it.
Now you remember. Another thing is tsuya tsuya. It also means smooth, but it's more like smooth and shiny and like glowing, because it's a smooth surface, it's glowing, you know what I mean? So like something ceramic potty or something.
So it's like a reflective
exactly.
surface, like a mirror.
Yeah,
maybe.
exactly.
Okay.
I already told you guys, sara sara we use for hair, but also we can say tsuya tsuya for hair if it has a reflection.
Ooh,
I don't know, I have or not.
Super silky, super clean.
Yeah, like some like conditioner commercial, they say like tsuya tsuya hair you can get with this conditioner. Another smooth thing is very different from we've been talking. It's not like explaining about surface or material. It's a sura sura. Sura sura means like we use for most common one is you can write things smoothly. It's very naturally, smoothly. You don't struggle writing letter or essay. We can say that you can write sura sura.
So like continuously. Is that right?
A ちゃんは作文スラスラ書くんだよ。
So like, well, I guess it's like a piece of writing, sakubun. She can write her piece of writing very smoothly.
Yeah, exactly. One more thing is similar to sura sura. Again, something describing about action, should I say? It's sui sui. Sui sui we use for when you drive the car and someone asks you, how was the traffic? There's no problem. The traffic was very smooth. That's sui sui. Sui sui 来れたよ。だから大丈夫。It was very smooth. No worries.
Like a smooth trip or a smooth
Yeah.
ride.
Sui sui.
Sui sui.
And also we use sui sui for swimming too. Sui sui oyogeru means like a very strong swimmer. It's also sui sui.
Like sometimes like they make it look easy. Is that what you're trying to mean?
It depends on context.
Like a smooth action.
ちょっと違う。Yeah, that's all I got for smooth today. How was it?
Yeah, I learned a lot of new, what do I say, Gyongo?
Gyongo, yes.
Onomatopoeia.
So again, what we did today is sara sara.
Sara sara.
Sara sara is for hair or clothes paper サラサラすべすべ
Sube-sube, it's my
すべす
favorite.
べすべすべ is for skin. Also you can use for clothes like a silk. Third one is つるつる
Tsuru-tsuru.
つるつる My favorite つるつるうどんヌードつるつる head
But don't touch the guy's head when you
No
say it. Maybe a little bit too much.
First one is つやつや
Tsuya-tsuya.
つやつや is smooth surface like a reflection like a つやつや hair or つやつや ceramic
Like a ceramic coat. Like it
ceramic coating つやつや This one is すらすら
Sura-sura.
すらすら as you can write smoothly is すらすら and last one was すいすい
Sui-sui.
すいすい you can drive smoothly and sharp swimmer すいすい
Cool. I learned a lot today.
I'm not sure which onomatopoeia I'm gonna do next video, so if you have a request or question or idea, please give me a comment. Again, if you like this video and like Japanese lessons are interesting, if you want to see more like this video, please hit the like and subscribe and turn on notification bell so you won't miss the next video. Thank you for joining me today,
welcome.
Marty, and I will see you next video. Bye.